Fact commentary. Oh, son of a bitch. 2001? Oh man, I thought this was the new one. Oh fuck. Anyway, for Hit Fact commentary number 156, I almost fucked this video up. I almost completely forgot about this motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie, man. A7xDrumCovers, he sent me this video over at Prestige Gamers, and he's allowed to send in whatever he wants. Like I said, over at Prestige Gamers, there's a couple ways you guys can send videos. You can send it in as part of the challenges. You can send it in if I ask for certain videos, or if you have a certain number of posts on the motherfucker, you can send in whatever you want. So this is one of those videos where he decided he was just going to send in whatever he wants. He sent it to me via personal message, and anybody knows the website over there has a whole bunch of issues at the time. I don't know what the fuck it is. The hosting site fucks that shit up all the time. So it ended up fucking up that shit. And which one are you? Are you Donkey Kong? You the princess? I can't tell who you're supposed to be. Whatever, man. I don't know. But anyway, he sent in the video and I completely forgot about this shit. So he's probably the one he had to actually message me and say, hey, did you ever get my video? I had to like play it off. I'd be like, oh, yeah, I did, yeah. If he didn't message me, I would have completely forgot about this motherfucker. But anyway, we got some Super Smash motherfuckers, whoever this shit is. And I can't even tell who the fuck you are, man. I mean, I see Donkey Kong. I see the damn princess that always gets fucking captured in Mario. And who's that other motherfucker? I can't even tell who the hell that is. There's some knight-looking son of a bitch. Oh, I don't know, man. Anyway, wasn't this game on, was it N64 or GameCube or some shit like, I don't know, man. That was around the time where I stopped playing Nintendo games. I had got into PlayStation. I was like, wow, this PlayStation shit really works, man. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna stick with this PlayStation joint. This is pretty damn good. So I used to have all the Nintendos. You know, prior to that, I had the regular Nintendo, then I had Super Nintendo, then I bought N64, but I wasn't too big on N64. I wasn't playing too many video games at that time and whatnot. You know, just time changed. Everybody knows you go through whatever, you know, your growing pains of video games where you don't play shit. So I went through that, and then all of a sudden, the PlayStation came out. I was like, ooh, this is some badass shit right here, you know? So I started playing PlayStation. I stopped playing Nintendo games and shit like that. So I haven't really been into Nintendo since then. I gotta tell you right now, real quick, I am so glad I'm able to do a commentary with curses. Because you guys just saw in the prior video, I did the Need for Speed curse-free commentary. Oh man, I hate doing those shits, but I know they're fucking entertaining, you know, because trying to do a commentary without cursing is very fucking hard. It's very damn hard. You know, I had to do them a couple times, but here I was like, you know what, let me try and do it without cursing and shit. So I did another one, and of course it always fucking frustrates the shit out of me. So now I can get back into cursing the way I normally do it with this motherfucker. Wait a minute. I still can't tell who the fuck you are. I'm going to assume you're the princess, because it seems like the screen is always focusing on the princess. I don't know. It looks like... I can't tell. I don't know, because obviously I didn't play this game. I never really got into this motherfucker, man. So anyway, man. Now, I know poor A7xDrumCovers, he's been complaining about the Wii U over on Prestige Gamers. And honestly, if you own a Wii U at this point, I really feel bad for you guys. Oh, man, that Wii U is all fucked up. You know what? And I'll be honest about this shit, man. Nintendo fucked themselves in the ass on that one. There's no secret about this. Nintendo really missed the market on the Wii U. Now, have I done a Wii U rant yet? I haven't done a Wii U rant yet. Right now, I haven't done a Wii U rant yet. And I still can't even tell which fucking character you are, so I might as well do a Wii U rant. Right? Might as well make this shit fun. So anyway, I gotta say this. During the I don't even know if you want to call it the current or the prior console generation, because the new ones haven't come out, but when it came to PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, I don't know what the hell Xbox 350 is, but Xbox 360 and Nintendo Wii, we came out on top. Nintendo kicked the ass of those two consoles, and the reason why I kicked the ass of those two consoles is a whole perfect storm of elements. You know, Nintendo was smart on this last console generation. They let all the consoles roll out their high-end shit. You know what I'm talking about? Jack the price up to a ridiculous amount, and Nintendo said, you know what we're gonna do? What we're gonna do is we're gonna roll out a casual console that undercuts the price of everything else the other people have. And a lot of people looked at that and they were like, wow, this is pretty good. They had a nice little novelty controller, you know, that little, what is that shit? The little Wii dildo shit and that fucking, whatever the hell that damn thing is. I don't know, it looks like a damn dildo. Anyway, they roll out this brand new controller. People were like, wow, this is some cool shit, you know what I'm talking about? And they undercut the price tags on Xbox and Sony. Oh, game, who won? I don't know who won. That thing, what the fuck is that thing? Mr. Game and Watch? Mr. Game and Watch, I don't know what the fuck that, what the hell is this shit? Mario Super Slow, press, what the fuck, why are you sending me two different games? Oh, come on, man. Now, I know you're smart enough to keep it under 10 minutes. You wouldn't dare do this shit over 10 minutes. Why are you gonna send me two fucking game, and this shit looks like, if I'm not mistaken, I saw the A and B buttons of this motherfucker's on the Wii. Okay, so now I can definitely do a Wii ran. Is he throwing to a ghost? Oh my god, are you serious? So anyway, like I was saying, man, Nintendo was smart, and they undercut Sony and Microsoft. And what they did was they waited until those two rolled out their consoles. They waited, so they did everything, and they were going to roll out their price tag and show, hey, we're going to undercut you guys. So it actually appealed to people. Say, hey, wait a second, why am I going to pay all this money? Let's take a look and see how good this game is, right? Let's take a look and see how good this console is. So people started playing it, and then they saw the novelty of it, that it was like, oh, this little cool, you know, little stick and shit like that, and you move the hand. It's a brand new controller. They actually got the casual gamers to buy Nintendo. The casual gamers went out and bought that son of a bitch. So this was like, yeah, this is some great shit right here, right? Now, they decided they were going to try and do the same shit with the Wii U. Now, here's the problem. Over the past couple of years, 5 years since the Wii was originally released, you've had all these casual games, you know, on smartphones and tablets and all these other things really cut into their market. On top of that, Nintendo didn't pay attention to all these people that were, you know, not playing the Wii. They were looking at all these sales of the Nintendo console, but they never looked at the sales of games. They never looked at the amount of time people play this motherfucker. Here's the thing. All these people were, what the fuck? Did he just like throw like a softball pitch and you missed that shit? But they didn't pay. What the fuck? Did Mario get all super powered up and shit like that? He did all that and he hit a foul ball. What an asshole. No, but anyway, they didn't pay attention to the market, and they didn't see that, hey, you know what? Sometimes people aren't playing this console. People were playing the Xbox for hours. People were playing the PlayStation for hours. But how many Nintendo Wiis were just sitting on shelves collecting dust? You know, I mean, how many times are you going to see an 80-year-old grandma playing her damn Wii? You know what I'm talking about? They're not going to be playing this shit in retirement homes all game long. They're basically just going to play it every now and then, and they're just going to sit there and collect dust. And that's exactly what happened. So all these Wiis that were purchased, all these games that were purchased, what they didn't account for was that people were not going to be playing them for long periods of time. So now, Nintendo tried to capitalize on that. They tried to roll out and say, hey, let's try this Nintendo Wii crap. Not paying attention to... Did you actually hit the shit? Oh, that looks like a home run. You smacked the shit out of that one. Yeah, that's a bomb right there. No, but anyway, Nintendo Wii didn't pay attention to this shit, man. They didn't see that their sales were declining. They didn't see that people weren't playing games as often as possible. And the Nintendo Wii had the advantage of being one of the last consoles released. So they were able to undercut all the competition. Now, they decide to beat the competition in the market. And people are sitting there saying, wait a second. The hardcore gamers are like, hey, wait a second. This Wii U thing, man, doesn't seem as powerful as some of the other consoles. So let's wait and see what happens. That motherfucker made that catch? Oh man, that sucked. Oh man, that's the end of the video at 8 minutes, so I can't talk about it. Anyway, real quick, the Wii U rolled out first, and now Sony and Microsoft have the ability to undercut the Wii U in price tags. So I didn't get my full Wii U rant in, but eventually one day we'll get into the Wii U. So anyway, as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. I don't know what to name this motherfucker, because obviously I had 2 fucking games in this bitch. Son of a bitch had to fucking confuse me with all this crap.